We begin today's meditation with a few sipping exercises to remind us a little treat can go a long way. So pick up your McCafe iced coffees, close your eyes, and deep sip in, and deep satisfaction out.
Take a treat retreat at McDonald's. Right now, get a McCafe iced coffee in any size and any flavor for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. Price and participation may vary.
Hi, this is No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Resigning your job is one of the stressful things that job hunters have to do. And it becomes even more stressful when your current manager or boss says, not 2 weeks notice, 4. Or 6, or no, 8 months. No, 8 weeks. I'm joking there when I say 8 months. But sometimes employers want an unreasonable amount of notice. What do you do? How do you respond to that? Well, in this show, I address that. And I hope you find it helpful. I hope you never have to go through it, but if you do, I've covered it for you. And I'll just say to you that I hope you like today's show, and if you do, as always, please give it 5 stars on iTunes or Stitcher. It helps other people discover the show, and it helps with rankings. So with that, let's get rolling. And I want to talk with you today about those instances where when you're giving your notice and your current employer says, no, not 2 weeks notice. We need 4, 6, 8 weeks notice, 2 months notice, 2 years notice, whatever it is. It's more than 2 weeks. So here's how you respond to it. And I want you to understand the reason you're doing this is if you agree to their unreasonable request, and it is an unreasonable request, it has an impact upon your relationship with your future employer. And that's where you're going to be for the next period of your life. So you just very simply respond by saying, I understand your concern, and I want you to know that I'm very prepared to do overtime in order to make this a smooth transition. But I've given a commitment to my future employer that I'll be there at such and such date. My commitments are important to me. It's important to them as well. And I'm going to be there on that date. So if you need me to work overtime, if you need me to participate in the interviewing or to assist with the handoff to the next person, I can take phone calls, not a ridiculous number of phone calls, but I can take a phone call or two when I'm at the next place. Happy to answer the new person's questions, but I need to be there at such and such date. And if you work for a big company or a mid-sized firm, you don't have to worry about this next point. But sometimes when you work for a small firm where the owner is very much hands-on, they go, what? If you feel that way, get out of here now. And they throw you out, in which case, they obviously didn't need you for more than 2 weeks, right? And if you want to start sooner at your next employer, you can contact them and say, the person I was working for decided that it would be better if I left now. I'd like you to join sooner. Why'd they feel that way? Well, they had an emotional tantrum when I gave them 2 weeks notice and they asked for 4. And I said I want to keep my commitment. So that reinforces an ethical quality in the mind of the next in the mind of the next employer about you, and that's a good thing. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, I want to encourage you to come over to JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com and join. That's my site with curated information that I've created, all my books and guides to job hunting, specific videos and podcasts and articles that I've developed that's going to help you find work more quickly. Whether you're trying to improve your resume, get more interviews, answer some of the tough questions that are asked on those interviews, or negotiate. JobSearch.CoachingHQ.com has great information. Plus, you can ask me questions that will help you throughout your search. There's discounts on one-on-one coaching from me. If you join, I also give you discounts on resume critiques, LinkedIn profile critiques, a whole bunch of services, but you don't have to buy everything. Just join, ask me questions through the site. I'm very happy to help. Again, that site is JobSearch.CoachingHQ.com. Again, hope you enjoyed today's show, and No BS Job Search Advice Radio is on daily with advice for job hunters good anywhere in the world. I hope you listen to the show every day and hope you have a great day. Take care.
This episode is sponsored by Schwans.com. What are you having for dinner tonight? Good question. Schwann's Home Delivery has a solution for you. Stock up your freezer with high-quality frozen foods like premium meats and sides, delicious ready-made meals, ice cream, and more. No subscriptions, no memberships, just a friendly yellow truck that's been delivering food for almost 70 years. Listeners of this show get a special deal. Get 20% off your first order with code YUM20. Check out schwans.com/YUM for details.